You hear a strange noise at night, you turn on the light, check the door, and go back to sleep. Now remove the light, the door, and the solid walls. You are in the open or in a simple shelter. The darkness is complete, and large predators exist in the same landscape as you. So what did ancient humans actually do to stay safe from predators at night? First, the threat was real. Depending on the region and time period, the dangers included big cats, wolves, hyenas, bears, and other large carnivores. These animals hunted at night. A sleeping human group was a potential target, especially if it was small or had vulnerable members. Darkness removed one of the human's biggest advantages, vision, and gave it to the animals. Night was the most dangerous time of the day. The most important defense was fire. A burning fire provided light, heat, and a psychological barrier. Most large predators preferred to avoid open flames. Keeping the fire alive through the night was therefore a high priority. Someone often stayed partially awake to feed the fire and listen for sounds. Embers were protected, so the flame could be restarted quickly if needed. A group without fire at night was in a much weaker position. The second defense was the choice of sleeping place. People preferred locations that limited the directions from which an animal could approach. Against a rock wall, inside a shallow cave, under a dense overhang, or in thick vegetation. They also slept close together. Children and the weakest members were usually placed in the middle of the group. Adults slept on the outer edges. Weapons, spears, clubs, or sharp stones stayed within immediate reach. Numbers and noise mattered too. A larger group was safer than a small one. Predators were more cautious about approaching many humans. Sudden shouting, waving of firebrands, or throwing objects could drive an animal away if it came too close. Still, these methods only reduced risk. They did not eliminate it. Some people were taken. We know this from both archaeological evidence and the behavior of later hunter-gatherer societies. What this shows us is clear. Ancient humans did not control the night. They managed it. They used fire, careful site selection, group sleeping arrangements, and constant low-level alertness to lower the chances of a successful attack. They accepted that complete safety was impossible. Their goal was simply to make a predator's attack difficult enough that most nights passed without disaster. If you had to sleep tonight in the open with only a fire, a few other people, and simple weapons, knowing that large predators were out there in the dark, how deeply do you think you would sleep? Tell me in the comments.